Alright, we're back with some more Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in My Disguise. I added a little bit extra in there just to sound sensual. Oh yeah, anyways. We got some more Deadly Premonition 2 going on here. We were doing some more dumb fetch quest stuff. We gotta get that pressed white guara for this stupid priest. But like every sweary game, they're all crazy
Zach.
assholes.
Let's go talk to our concierge. It'd be impossible for us to find a white Gora all on our own in such a...
Yo, what's up, dude? Came right up for me.
Mr. Morgan, sir.
Hello there, concierge. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
How may I help you, Mr. Morgan?
I'm in need of a pressed white Gora. Do you know of a store where I could find one?
The Lord hungers?
Yo, guy, what's up?
Correct.
Starting a little early today, I know, I'm like a half hour early.
Jolly good, sir.
But I've
In
got to
that
end
case,
like an
please ask
hour
our
earlier than usual, so I thought I'd start in a half hour early just to get in some...
pressing flowers,
just to get
I'm
more
sure
than an
I will be
hour
able
in.
to assist you.
That way we can have some fun. But I got some stuff to do tonight, so just a little bit shorter of a day. That's all. Okay. Okay. Told me to go there. Now I think I have to go to the chef. God damn it. Sweary. Is he over here? Yep.
Got a minute, chef?
What is it, mister? I got my hands full here.
Do you know where I might find a pressed white Gora?
Now, what did I tell you? I'm a professional chef. I don't flap my gums about any old thing. If you want to know about the town, you best ask our concierge.
But I thought I did, didn't I? Oh, come on. This dumb running around is like super annoying. Screw you, Sweary. Where's he at? Engage in other business. Please speak to the bellboy if you happen to be in a hurry. God damn it!
May I ask you a question?
So many random encounters in the final dungeon. Just eat your battery away
Sure,
before you
boss.
could even finish
What's
it? That sucks.
I need to find a pressed white Gora.
You like flowers, boss?
Well, not exactly, but it's the will of God.
The Lord hungers, huh?
Excellent, David. Way to cut right to the chase. Do you know where I might find one?
Sorry, boss. We only have one white Gora bush in our garden. Yep.
What's the problem?
Well, yesterday I picked them all and pressed them, see?
Okay.
That's perfect. Would you mind giving one to me?
Sorry, boss. No can do.
What do you mean?
I
But-
used all the pressed flowers I made to decorate a very
Someone
special
calling
spot,
me?
see?
Oh my god. I don't know the number. It's probably spam.
What spot?
It usually is. It's usually just
The
a
back
spam
room
call.
on the first floor.
The bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, sirree. So, I don't have a single pressed flower left now.
Okay.
Well then, I'll just go and grab one from the bathroom.
You're just trying to like power through it at this point?
I wouldn't do that if I were you, boss.
That's how I get sometimes. I just like try to power through it and it's like, okay, hold on.
Taking
Maybe I should be a
pressed
little bit more
flower
tactful.
From a bathroom into church? Ah, Jesus ain't gonna like that. Sorry, but it looks like you're all out of luck, boss.
So I have to go to the bathroom? Is that where I'm going?
Whether it's a restaurant or a hotel, the key to charming your customers is how you present your bathroom. I'm sure you feel the same way, don't you, Zach? Now this is the kind of bathroom a person can really get excited about.
I think Sweary went on vacation to Louisiana or something and was like, you know what, I can make a game out of this vacation. Yeah, we got a bunch of these assets. We can then put Deadly Premonition on Switch. We could totally scam people. We could totally do it.
Brilliant.
Sweary, you evil frickin' genius. What the fuck?
Zach. Deep South.
What the fuck did I just get into here? But I thought this was the bathroom. Please tell me there's a toilet right in front of me. Yep. Oh my lord. What the fuck kind of toilet is this? I like it. I like it. Time to use the toilet.
The White Gora, also known as the Whirling Butterfly. They certainly look just as beautiful as one. Never thought I'd ever have to pick a flower from a bathroom and deliver it to a church. But he left us no choice. Did he, Zach? God himself commanded us to carry out this very act.
I mean, it was like a weird skeleton man in a mirror, but okay.
Therefore, I'm simply doing as I'm told. My own will has nothing to do with it. We never get to engage in adventures like these while living in the city, do we, Zach? No, the cases of the city are honestly quite boring. Who wants to fish through the garbage for a missing corpse's genitals?
Alright, okay. It's a good time to leave because we're talking about missing corpses' genitals now.
Or chase a stray bullet that got lodged into a moving taxi. Talk about stupid. And usually it's all just a formality so that we can accuse a criminal who's been obviously guilty since day one. If I have to search for something, I'd much rather search for something out here.
It actually has fucking in it. Just keep it too ambiguous. It's Xenogears does show them in bed. Interesting.
It's just so much more dramatic.
Gotta sex all the mechs.
And it's sensational.
Yeah, that works out really well too.
I mean, don't you, Zach?
How you doing, Safe? How is your Taco Tuesday going? Alright, we got our dumb flower. It's like the dumb flower we had to get in Deadly Premonition.
What? Okay, why then? The new...
Yep, I need transportation.
How's the investigation coming? Must be going... That's what I... Come on, get it!
Where is it? There it is. Evangelical Church. Gotta give these dumb things to them because ugh. These fetch quests are annoying. Yeah, it's still a little hot. That heat wave's still coming through. There's like no rain happening where I am for like 10 days. So I gotta make sure I keep the garden nice and moist. Trying to get those onions going.
I sincerely hope this is the last of God's divine errands.
Me too.
That makes 2 of us.
That makes 3 of us.
Heavenly. Truly heavenly.
He threw away all the Spam, the red beans, and the spinach. I don't believe this. All this time, he was only after the cans?
What? He just wanted the cans?
Quiet, Agent York.
What an asshole.
He's doing holy work. Just be quiet and watch.
Sounds like he's fucking jacking it off.
Pressed flower. Thank you for this blessing, O Lord.
Yes, Zach. As fragrant as a urinal cake.
Shh. Behold, it is finished.
What the fuck did you just make?
Our Lord is enraptured. Take this, my lambs, and let it serve you.
He just gave us some weird drums. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Damn.
Just take it, Agent York.
That's pretty gnarly.
Folks say Pastor Sanders' instruments have special powers.
Special powers?
Yes, it is the truth, my lost lambs. Have faith. The Lord
Just make sure you do a
guides me
rain
to
dance.
create the
Maybe that'll do
perfect
it.
instrument for
If you
each
believe in the
citizen
rain
of
dance
our
hard enough,
town.
it will work
Each
for anyone.
instrument's effects differ by person, too.
In your case, you were blessed with 3 drums and a special flower. This is the will of the Lord. You must accept it and have faith.
Okay.
If you ever find yourself lost again, return to me at any time.
He
Patty,
didn't
I'm
really help
curious.
us. He just gave us a
Instrument
weird
too?
drum instrument.
Huh? Me? Of course not. Why would I ever want one of those stupid things? I'm fine just watching you adults play your silly little games.
Zach, the pressed flower we took from the bathroom ended up coming straight back to us.
Yeah, nothing about this seems correct. Nothing at all. And then there he is. Weird ass butt muncher. Okay, I don't even know what to do. I'm guessing the story's gonna continue once I exit. Cutscene time, am I right? It's taking a second to load.
Hey, Agent York, what's next?
Fear not, Patty. Our next stop is that stylish woman's house. Her name is Helena Doman, and apparently she lives in this town.
What? You want to go meet her?
You know her?
Yeah. Everyone calls her Lena. Hey, how'd you figure out her name anyway? No one told you, right?
That's true. No one told me, verbally. By pure chance, Zach and I happened to acquire this.
Oh.
We picked it up from the ground while the pastor was busy crying.
Oh.
Patty, this is a
Was busy
prescription for
crying.
female hormone medication. Which means this person is undergoing hormone treatment.
I told you it was Thomas.
Understand? It's the Oracle. This is the ticket to the goddess that we were meant to find at the White Hall. I just remembered something that Melvin said to me in the holding cell.
Thomas before Thomas. Before the Thomas biscuit.
Professor R isn't exactly a normal woman, according to him. Now it all makes sense. Patty.
BTB, before Thomas biscuit.
Lena Doman is
There
the
was
stylish
Lena
woman
Doman.
we've been searching for. Professor R, in the flesh.
You know, Agent York, you might actually have some talent after all.
Yes, I'll be honest with you, Patty. Both Zach and I are extremely talented, so I hope you can trust us and continue working as our assistant.
Alright, where's her house at? Let's go, Patty! Hop on my skateboard and we'll head off. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Bunga, is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still
Or are
too
you
early
just
to
an
tell, but it's
insane
clear
asshole
that he would
who
be
is
keen to
imagining a
uncovering
man
this
named
case's
Hungan?
mysteries. That's what my soul tells me.
York, you're goofy.
By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think
I just got
it's
$250 for traveling 25 miles on a
cheerful,
skateboard.
wise, yet also mysterious African-American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must be overlapping him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name?
Are you telling me that you're insane because you
Yes,
watch
that's
too many
it.
movies here,
Scatman
York?
Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining, and in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old. Scatman's more of a sage character. Our skeletal gentleman is a little younger.
Oh no, it's on the other
Yes.
side. Oh, I can get through.
They
Well,
have
no, I
different
can't.
body types, but what about Forrest Whitaker? He made his debut in 1982 in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Then he was in Platoon and The Color of Money, both released in 1986.
Just got
The
that
address on
conversation out of the
prescription
way.
led us to this house.
Seems like she ain't home. No lights on either.
But her car was in the driveway. But her car's here. Nah, I think she's here, Patty. I think she's hiding. If this turns into a weird dungeon, Patty, I want you to run away as fast as possible. Believe me, I'll protect you with my psycho gun.
Professor R's never home, you know.
Patty, why do you know so much about Professor R?
I don't know that much, really.
But you're the first person in town who mentioned her name to me. You also knew about San Rouge, didn't you? And when I tried to ask you more about it back then, you gave me an evasive answer. You're my assistant, aren't you? If you are, then you need to tell me everything you know about this case.
Daddy don't like Lena. He said it's stupid for a man to want to turn into a woman.
What?
And he told me I ain't supposed to talk about her. He said that if you knew someone like her was living here, Agent York, you'd start to hate this town.
That's ridiculous. Why would I ever hate this town? Because one of its inhabitants is transgender? Why in the world would that make a difference to me?
The other folks in town said the same thing as Daddy. They all know about Saint Rouge and Professor R. And about how she's waging
Yo,
a
welcome
war
back,
against the
Akai.
Clarksons. But they all say we ain't supposed to talk about it.
I don't think it's more the transgender stuff that they really care about, but more the fact that they're probably that the person is actually just selling drugs that are like fucking people up like super hard and doing some really weird shit. I think that's probably more of the case than any of the other stuff.
And here I'd assumed that ignorant way of thinking died out with the 20th century. I guess I really am an outsider after all. I thought that everyone was cooperating with my investigation, but it turns out they were all hiding key information from me.
Yeah, all this stuff about Saint Rouge and that this person is basically probably making it and allowing the investigation. I don't even give a shit about the other
Damn it,
stuff.
Zach.
Like, it's like, why do I care about the investigation? None
This
of the
just
other
made me
stuff
hate
matters
the
to me.
countryside for the first time in my entire life.
Whatever you want to do on your private time, I don't care. As long as you're not shoving it in my face, that's all that matters to me.
Oh, I'm sorry for being so loud, Patricia.
Oh, you made her cry, York, you butthole. He's screaming at a little girl about this. He's just like angry at the situation, so he just started screaming at Patty, and now she's sad.
Just
Look at
remember
her.
this. Person's birthplace, nature, race, and physical features have no bearing on their value as a human being. We're always free, and we should respect each other just the way we are.
But this person is someone who's basically Walter White and supplying drugs to a town, and then got her sister to hack her daughter into like 7 pieces while on the drug, while that person just stared on. Like, there's a lot of
Feel a need to hate
weird
Lena for no
things
reason,
about it.
no matter what the people around you say.
And York's
Can't
just
let
like,
them sometimes things
no,
like
you just got to be
common
nice to these
sense
kind
and
of people. And it's like,
decency
this
can end up
person
deeply
literally
hurting other
just
people.
supplied drugs that just got a young girl hacked to pieces by her own mother. And now the mother, I think, is dead or missing or something. I don't remember which is. Like,
Sincerely hope you don't forget that.
There's so much more at stake than any of that stuff. But don't forget that.
Okay.
But if Lena's committed a crime, that's a different story altogether. She may be a social minority, but she's still free and capable of knowing the difference between right and wrong.
True.
Professor R.
I mean, York just doesn't care.
I sincerely hope
Like,
she's smart enough to
normally
understand
he
that.
would just look past it and be like, all right, that's you. That's okay. I don't really give a shit. What did you do wrong, though? Did you do something wrong? Like, that's all he really cares about. And that's all I care about. Like, I don't give a shit. It's like, well, what did you do? That's all I want to know.
Listen to the two ends.
What is your role in this case?
Fire water. Do this, and you will see the other world.
I think I have to get drunk. Dude, we're gonna get the
Zach, did you
biggest
hear that?
beard possible.
It's another oracle.
Never
I assume
shave
this means
York.
we're getting closer to the truth. Well, this is good. We don't have any other big clues at the moment. What do you say we continue the skeletal gentleman's game? After I spent the 90s listening to nothing but punk rock, I fell out of touch with music. The two
I can't even
ends
pick anything
refer to
else.
neither periods nor a movie's credits. They refer to the last letter of the alphabet, Z. And what's a word that has two Z's in it? Jazz, of course.
Whoa. If you look up top, the riddle is not spaced properly, as end and ends and aren't spaced correctly. Listen to the two ends, space, and drink the firewater.
Remember, we're in Louisiana here.
He's more like a spirit cohabiting Zach's body. Right.
The firewater is even easier. It's alcohol. Let's go to that jazz bar and have a drink while we consider our next plan of action. Don't worry. This is all part of our job. Isn't it, Zach?
Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle. Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle. Come in.
Oh, Daddy.
DC Eagle here. Got any news for me?
Well, Mr. York, we got ourselves a bit of a problem here.
What sort of problem?
Looks like Daniel's gathered up a group of people to help him find Galena's killer on his own. If the Clarksons get serious, they'll probably put an end to this case before we even know what hit us. And it sure won't be wrapped up the way you want it to, Mr. York.
Yes, that certainly is a problem.
Most of them all have romances, but only two of them have kisses. Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, and Tales of Arise.
Judging from Daniel's temperament, things are bound to get out of
Yeah, I
control.
don't know. Probably because they just didn't want to get too deep into it, you know? It's like, yeah,
Melvin,
we'll go this far.
I need
and
to
then,
find Professor R
you
as
know, we
soon
don't
as
have to
possible.
animate as much anyways.
Professor R?
That's right.
That ain't such a good idea.
I didn't ask for your personal opinion, Melvin. Especially if it comes from an antiquated, xenophobic way of thinking that's
Alright,
characteristic
you
of
just,
rural
like,
towns.
jumped on his asshole about that. Melvin didn't even say anything. He's just like, I don't think that's a good idea, but he didn't even ask why. He's just like, yo, fuck you, Melvin, you piece of shit, fucking piece of fuck. Like, York, what the chill,
Now,
dude?
Mr. York, what's going on here?
Like, Melvin doesn't even know what the fuck's happening.
I didn't.
This conversation is over, Melvin.
Okay, York, you're being a little ignorant yourself here. You need to chill
figure
here.
out what the Clarksons are planning.
Everyone's
Call me
being a
again
little
as soon as you
ignorant
know.
here.
Fine. Whatever you say.
Like, Melvin's just like, okay, I guess I'm just in the doghouse and I don't know why.
Sorry, but
Thanks.
would you mind coming to pick up Patricia? I would never think to take an innocent girl like her into an adult watering hole.
Yeah, you're right. CLG's still too young for that.
Wait, Daddy! Agent York! I'm going too. Don't leave me out of this.
No, Patricia. You signed a contract with me, remember?
Yeah, right, Melvin is super fucking confused.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world.
That's not what it means.
Patty, you're smart. Shockingly so.
Wow. More wise than smart.
But you're still a child. And there are certain things a child like you doesn't need to learn about yet. Just go home for today. Zach and I are both in agreement on this one.
Well, I mean, that's unless you want to get into the saucy. At that point, it stops becoming an anime then, and then it becomes a hentai Hakai. Like, you just go watch that then. I'll tell you to see dead bodies, though.
I'm so glad you understand, Patty. Okay, Melvin, that's that. I'm leaving her here. The rest is in your hands.
Roger that. I'll take care of her, Mr. York.
Patty, like, vaguely said something about it, and then York just jumped on it like a fucking animal about that subject. Holy shit. And then he just jumped on everyone else about it for no real reason. They didn't say anything. It's just like, no, fuck all you. It's just like, wow, York, you need a chill pill. It's one thing to be passionate. It's one thing to be fucking aggressive. Where am I going next? I gotta go to the Owl's Nest all the way over here. I thought I picked up the fast travel over there, but I guess I didn't. Alright, I guess I can get to the sugarcane plantation. Well, the child didn't actually sign the contract. Only York signed it. You might as well not even... I'm gonna say this right now. Don't even bother censoring yourself with fucking. YouTube is doing it anyways, and I have to approve it each time. So you might as well not even bother. Just say fucking. I don't care if I have to approve it. Damn, dude. Fucking making hard babies over here, I say. Man, if you can get with 3, you might as well. If they want your D, who's to stop 3 women then from jumping on your D? I ain't gonna stop them. Patty's name. Boo boo ba doo boo boo boo. Are we there yet? I think it's down the next street here. Time to get drunk. Oh, wait, I don't even think it's open yet. I think I had to come back later when it's open.
Zach, it appears. Let's come back
Damn
during
it.
business.
So I'm just going to get about 15 feet away from the doorway and have a few cigarettes. But first, let me see when it opens. Okay, so 5 p.m. What time is it right now? Yeah, I've got about 7 hours. I guess I could probably kill with some cigarettes. Let's see, do I have enough cigarettes? I hope this gives me, like, at least 3 hours. Okay, okay. It's now 1. Oops. I think I've got at least 1 more pack of cigarettes. Although I think I have like 45 minutes to kill. Do I? Yeah, we got about 40 minutes to kill. Alright, what should we do for 40 minutes? Not 40 minutes in real life, 40 minutes in game. So probably like 10 minutes. Let's see. There really isn't anything to do. There's not like mini games. Boo boo. Why is there no guy selling me hot dogs here? I could use some hot dogs. See, like, man, swear you're doing the bare minimum. Puts a hot dog stand in here on the corner, but doesn't put a hot dog guy that can sell me hot dogs and drinks. Thanks, Sweary. I guess I can save it. Save the game. Could head down to the river, see if we can go kill a crocodile or alligator or whatever the hell they are here. I think it's alligators. Those dang crocodilies. This is what made the game like shit the bed last time, was coming down to this river. And if an alligator popped up, like, oh my god. It was done. It was over. Alligator was gonna get you. I think there might be one on the other side. Boo-da-boo-boo. See if we can't catch ourselves a crocodile. Or alligator. I don't care which it is. So there's also these really weird, just bright red trees every once in a while. Huh. Nothing weird about this, right, York? Especially the way it moves when I turn around it. Nothing weird about this, York. Hey, man, I don't judge my town by the trees it has, okay? It's not cool to judge towns that way. We got an alligator. Look at that big boy. Hit. Woo! Popped him in the head. Uh-oh. 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 I'm out of bullets. Shouldn't have sold all my bullets, I guess. Uh-oh. Run away, York! I came unprepared. Getting chased by an alligator down the street while riding a skateboard. Just like God wanted us to do it. Wait, who the fuck is that running down the street? Okay. Okay, now. Yeah, you're doing it, girl. You're doing it. Good going, girl. I'm glad we caught one of these. Yeah, look at her go! Woo! Look at her. She's going up and down cars. Oh, this is a good way to spend, like, 5 minutes. She gonna go through the house? That's what I'm wondering. She gonna go through or over the house? She's going in it. Okay, she's going through. Hey, girl, what's up? She's got to get to her next location. You know there's, like, alligators this way, right? Like, I was just running away from an alligator. You should be careful when going across the river. I just want to see how she'll get across the river. Hold on. Oh. Oh, there's an alligator over there. You see it? You see the alligator in there? Hold on. There's an alligator there. Will she get her butt chomped? She just goes. Oh! Lady, you're gonna drown! Oh, snap. How come I can't go in the water, but she can? That's not fair. How am I supposed to chase someone with that kind of skill? Alright. Goodbye! I'll see you later. I'll call you if I need a ride. Bye, wyvern lady. I'll maybe see you later at the bar. Alright, let's head back to the bar. It's gonna open soon. Boop, 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 boop. Yo, what up, lady? You wanted to have a drink with me? How you doing? No? Okay, fine. See how it is. Just trying to be nice. She gave me the cold shoulder. But sometimes they do that. That's the game. And how you gonna play the game if you don't go, how you doing? Hurry up and open! I must get my drink on. Woo 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 woo. Oh, I'm trying to like get around this, but it keeps stopping me. Woo 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 woo. Is York a vampire? Also, did anyone else watch the Clip Castlevania show where the vampires are baiting what counts as running water? No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, what does count as running water? Is running water like going through pipes? Can they not cross like thresholds if there's running water going through them? Like over them or something like that through a pipe? Like what really constitutes running water that they can't cross? It's very vague. Oh, it's open now.
Look, Zach. That seat is beckoning us.
I don't want that seat, though. But I want this seat. Oh, man.
Listen to the two ends and
never discuss the
dry
nebulous
fire
rule.
water.
True. So true.
Do this, and you will see the other world. Hungen's oracle pointed us to this bar. So we must have to do something here.
Yeah, let's get fucking crunk!
But I feel like the fire water part is missing something.
Singularity inspection start. Okay. Go! To avenge his wife's murder at the hands of the church fanatics and his henchmen are just debating. Wait, what is running water? Do you not know what fire water is? It's literally just any alcohol is fire water. You don't need a specific thing. But look at, like, there's thing with a chief something over there on the left. Chief alcohol over there. Alright, let's see what's here. Okay. Go! Go drink? Go drink! Is Toon Gang gonna show up in the TV now?
Zach, do you see that? It's a gigantic go sign. I think someone's trying to send us a very powerful message here. That settles it. This must be a singularity.
I saw the reflection of something in the TV. It must be true.
Beautiful lipstick.
I knew it.
Color red.
I found you.
Thank you. Red is the color of life. No human who knows the joy of life would ever hate this color. Or would they?
Professor R. Drug supplier.
Maybe. Maybe not. But I know of a drug with a red color that certainly doesn't signify life. It sometimes even steals the lives of those who drown themselves in it. Catch my drift?
The Japanese board game.
Before
What if
humans
York
burn
actually said
themselves,
that?
It burns brighter than
He's
ever
like, go?
before, blazing
The
like a
Japanese
shining
board
red
game?
star.
Oh.
Don't you think
I
that
think we
instinct
have
has
to
more
go
value
find
than
a go
century of
center.
smoldering?
To Tokyo.
That blaze doesn't cast out the darkness. It only emphasizes it. But where are my manners?
York, are you
I'm
flirting
FBI
with her?
Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Let me get straight to the point. You were present when Lise Clarkson was murdered. And you were also involved with Galena Clarkson's death. Correct?
I have no idea who the voice actors are in this, to be honest.
Agent Morgan, are you a man who can hold his liquor?
I will say they sound familiar.
I'd love some firewater.
I'd love some fire
We're
water.
similar.
I'm pretty sure York's flirting
And
now.
Really?
Also, you shaking that
don't
is
see the
incredibly loud.
resemblance. Well, you should. Look deeper. Think about who you were when you were first born, and who you are now. Different selves exist inside your body.
Are you talking about Zach?
Whatever you want to call him, mister. Whoa! There's fire in that liquid.
I was born as a man, but in my heart, I wasn't so. And this is a small town. I experienced far more scorn and discrimination than anyone could ever imagine. Especially from my father.
See,
Parents are
Thomas just
supposed to
kind of
raise
went a
their
little
children with
nuts,
love.
like at
It's
the
norm,
end.
right?
This person
Not for me.
decided to just, I guess, go on a killing spree right
I
away.
was raised
with
by
the
my
drug.
father's flesh-seething
So-
hatred.
we're gonna, you know, compare
So you ran away from
between the
home,
two games. I mean,
started
this is
making
basically
drugs,
the Thomas
then seduced
character,
a young life
just
and
hyped
destroyed
up
it?
more.
That story makes no sense to me. Think about it. They didn't
Oh,
burn you in a
damn.
witch hunt.
Damn.
Nor did they ever try to take your life. Yet here you are, letting your selfish fantasies drive you to torch the entire town with vengeful fire. Why did you abandon your inheritance only to end up in a place like this? What do you hope to achieve?
You've already figured out that much. Leonard doesn't exist anymore. He disappeared from me a long time ago. All that's left now is the Red Soul.
You've been digging this Saint
The
Rouge a
Red
little
Soul?
too much, haven't you, girl?
The Red Soul gives me
Yep.
strength and courage. And I vowed to use that strength to change this world. The Red Soul has the power to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess.
That's true. That's true,
Mentally
true, Hakai.
and physically. That's why I created the Holy Red Powder,
He just wanted to get rammed by George.
so that everyone
he
can
couldn't have
enjoy
it.
its divine benefits.
Because George wanted Emily or something. I don't remember.
That's ridiculous.
Our world is home to scarier monsters than violence and prejudice.
Ugh. Zach.
You were drugged. Who would have
Someday,
ever thought that
even
the
your
person who
best
was
friend
supplying
will
drugs
abandon
would
you.
drug you?
No. Never.
And in the end, you'll be all alone.
Zach.
Never. Yeah, right?
We'll always be together.
Oh, except you won't. So that sucks. He goes with Emily and's like, yo, I'm gonna go bang Emily. Like, shit. Well, no. Well, Zach actually then inhabits the bed, and then York goes and fucks off.
Daddy! Where are you, Daddy? Don't leave me here! Daddy! Please! I can't find Mommy either!
I wonder if this is like the same model they used from Deadly
Don't
Premonition,
leave
just
me alone!
with some better textures.
Please?
With some better pajamas.
Please, Daddy.
Please, Daddy. Alright, good drink, everybody. Good drink. We had one drink, got super wasted, and fell asleep.
She got us, Zach. She spiked the drink with some sort of sleeping pill.
You know, if Patty was here, she might have stopped you from having that drink. Maybe because she might have thought that a drug supplier would probably put a drug in your drink. You dumbass.
No wonder they call her the
Too busy
professor.
being a tree, York.
Oof.
Got him.
But that was a rash move. Perhaps she realized that she's finally crossed the point of no return. Or
Like if Kaysen was his father all along. That would have been nuts. That would have been
we
fucking
need to head
weird
to
if
the
that was true.
Clarksons at once before it's too late.
I'm kind of glad it didn't go that route.
We can still stop this.
Quint was my grandpa all along. It was Quint. Alright, to the Clarksons. I should probably grab some more rubber bullets. Because I ran out before. Forgot I sold a bunch of them and grabbed some of these feather cigarettes just in case. Oh man, I missed the band too. Damn it. If Patty was here, it would have been perfectly fine. Like, Patty's way smarter than us and wiser. Man, Patty's gonna be a menace when she grows up. She's gonna know so much. Yeah, what's up, girl? To the Clarksons. Where is it? Oh my lord. It's all the way down the road. Okay. I'll need a ride from you in just a second, because I have to get there. Yeah. Alright, that helped a little bit. That got me like 500 meters closer. We've got a journey ahead of us, folks. Hopefully we don't get there too late and they're just like, no, you're there, it's too late, go away. And then I have to go find a place to use my sleeping bag. Man, look at these speed lines though. We're racing to them. Whoosh. Oh, that's where the wyvern chick lives. Whatever her name is. Wyvern lady.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in.
Yeah.
There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly
Even
any
the
trash or
grass,
graffiti to be
which
found
is
anywhere.
impossible.
The Clarksons truly do control this place. For better or worse, it's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers? Both here and in New Orleans, I've been amazed at
Unless
how
they don't want
cordial
you
everyone is.
around.
Is it just the way things are down here? You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York.
Hey man, if you're willing to just be like, hey, let's have a beer, a brat, a burger, whatever, man, everyone will love you. But if you start just being a dickhole for no real reason, they'll be like, get the fuck out. Get your shit out of here. We'll teach you more lesson
The
here.
human relationships
Gotta have some form of respect.
Organic mechanism running on the smoothest, purest oil there is, and it feels strangely comfortable after spending time in New Orleans and coming here. I think I'm starting to
Everyone
like
is
the
due
Southern
at least a
people.
little bit
They
of
even have their own
respect.
breed of bizarre
And then it
crimes.
changes how
Besides,
much you
the New
interact
Orleans
with
area
them.
is famous for its paranormal culture. I'm sure it'll entertain us somehow. It's still a bit of a ways off, but perhaps we can also do a little case study for our post-retirement plan. What, you still think it's too early for that? I wouldn't say so. It's never too early to be prepared. Come on, I
The Clarksons are earthbenders. Alright, I gotta be getting close. Oh my lord. Okay, did anyone see that as soon as I came back? This car just rammed into the cornfield and stopped. That was kind of funny. Just like, ooh, corn! Smashes into it like a brick wall. Boo, 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 boo. I really do like this song, though. It's just some nice, simple whistling. Southern twang and hospitality, right? Hey, like I said, it's good. I mean, you just got to be respectful. You start out respectful, they'll treat you respectful. That's all. Or you can go like the Top Gear route when they decided to go to the South in like really cheap cars. It was like one of the early season specials. And then they like decked their cars out with like a whole like NASCAR sucks, country western is rubbish and shit like that. It's like, yeah, you're not going to treat them respectfully right away. So of course they're going to run you out of town. Like you're being a dick to them instantaneously, and then they're just like, oops, we made a mistake. Like, yeah, you made a mistake. If you could have came in with like free hot dogs and then everyone would have loved you. These fucking hot dogs are the best. Well, it wasn't all the way from Houston. He said he got his car, he said somewhere along the way his car was stolen and he had to skateboard the rest of the way. It could have been like a couple of miles, but it was probably like 100 miles or something that he ended up skateboarding, knowing York. Yeah, I'm not walking down there. You got a nice brick. I'm skating on it. Yeah, give me that $300. I need that for my rent. Am I allowed to just walk in? Oh, damn. Let's hope we can actually get through this all the way.
The Oracle was right on the mark. The mouth to the other world is open. I think this case is finally starting to come together.
Explore the singularity.
Here we go again, Zach. You're as excited as I am, aren't you? You don't have to explain everything. No need for words. Not while this eccentric, provocative experience is begging us to come inside.
Let's do it. Oh, shit. And there was one behind me. Ooh. These guys take a little extra. These guys are a little tougher, eh? Gleek's... Oh my god! Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
You aren't free anymore.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm like paralyzed. Okay. Let's get this paralyzed off me. These things are freaking... I was not ready for this. Dink.
You aren't free anymore.
Can you turn around, please? Oh, he just like... I like one shot to the back, dead. Okay, that was a little rough. We'll have to get used to this. Alright, I got a large and a couple of medium. I'll pick up a ton of them as I go on. Yeah. Yeah, they're either going like Narf or Schnarf or something. Oh, where'd he come from? Where is he? There he is. Schnarf! Oh, that's great. If I were a betting man, I'd say we have to go this way. Whew, okay. Those big guys are scary. They're scary. Ah, whatever, that's just an item. Oh, okay, I thought that killed it. These white ones are a little tougher. Alright, turn around, asshole. Gotcha. pick up a couple of these items. Just need more bullets more than anything. Is this a dead end? Yes, it was. It's the way I came. Let's try this way. Oh, okay. I'm a little hungry, actually, right now. I should probably have a hot dog. A little sleepy, too. Let's have a coffee. And a hot dog. You know, let's have 2 hot dogs. I'm still sleepy. I guess I just had to actually, like, take some sleep. Okay. Get some sleep. Take some sleep? I'll take that sleep. Oh, I can't get it! I was trying to get that other barrel. Man, the Clarkson's place is a real shithole. Okay, just gonna back off here a second. Come on around. Oh, there was another one. I ain't dealing with these things. These locks, like, will get me paralyzed. Screw that. Okay. Good fight, guys. Good fight. Evil sex arm from Killer is dead. It kind of does. It reminds me of that.
Zach, do you feel it? It's the same feeling I got when we entered the place where Lise died.
I mean, I think it makes sense then that he would maybe do something like that. Isn't he and Suda 51 like kind of friends? Or at least acquaintances or something? Oh, shit!
Came in here alone. It looks like nothing but
There's a plot to Killer is dead?
Did she have some trick up her sleeve?
I think I've seen the Super Best Friends playthrough of that like 4 times. Still have no idea. Alright. I'm gonna grab 1 small aid kit. I got a bunch of bullet boxes at the moment. I'm gonna put some of these away. Let's see. I'll grab another anti-numb just in case. It's always good to have some of these on hand. Just, you never know when they're gonna start. Oh, I guess I have 3. Let me get a cold be gone, just in case.
That face, Zach. She looks so calm and collected. Perhaps she intended to take her own life after she murdered Philip, but that wouldn't solve anything. We know how calculating she is. Surely she must have understood that.
She was going to become the new head of the family, whether he liked it or not.
Now you decide to come back, huh? What for?
There's a bomb there.
I know you've been hiding.
Looks like a can bomb or something.
Planning God knows what. Too bad it ain't gonna amount to anything. It don't matter what you do. The Clarkson family is already on its last legs. After only a single century, we're on the verge of losing all that power our ancestors built up for us.
Yep. Well, usually takes what, 3
Ever
generations?
since the day you left
The
home,
first generation gathers it, the second generation prospers from it, and the third generation suffers the loss of it all.
Philip J. Clarkson, the horrible father that Professor R spoke of. Of course, he looks perfectly calm. It's hard to believe that it's only my second time seeing him. He's an overwhelming
This effect
man.
is really freaky for me, too. Like, stuff is kind of moving, but it's, like, waving in a weird way. It's creeping me out. And it's, like, only his hair at times. So I think you can see under his model. Like, under the hair of the model, and you can kind of see, like, lines on where the hair is supposed to be placed.
Yes, I abandoned my family. But that has nothing to do with the Clarksons' downfall. It's much more complicated than that.
oh,
Southern
I
Jiraiya.
agree. It's a hell of a lot more complicated. Just look at these assholes. They're so goddamn stupid. They won't even shit unless I tell them to do it. And you know what? Back in the old days, that was A-okay. Don't like someone, beat the piss out of them. Need something? Steal it from the sucker next door. Life was so much simpler back then.
Oh, yeah, back in the 1800s. Back when you were
Time
first
flowed
born,
in
right?
proper accordance with human behavior. But now... it's all
He just
so
keeps going, okay.
everything's
I think
changed.
even the voice actor's like, okay, how long is this going for?
Zack, that's a miniature bomb. Lena must have set it here. Is this her trump card? It looks pretty elaborate. Another accolade for the professor. She also displayed expert precision when she used that fire to make my cocktail. Her wisdom gave birth to San Rouge. She must also have an advanced understanding of chemistry. Just
Chemistry?
hope she hasn't laid any other traps for us up ahead.
Told you, it's Walter White.
The legacy of the Clarksons is like a candle in the wind. A sad vestige of what it used to be. But it's not completely dead.
So what?
Casco
Okay,
definitely would
Steve
not take a
Flavio,
piss if
so-
Griffiths said not to. Like, early on, obviously.
Oh,
But
no. I didn't come to snuff anything out. I came to make it burn red once more.
Whoa!
What in hell is with you? Did that red powder finally make you lose your mind?
So what was he doing at this table? Like, was he just sitting here, just, like, stooping in his butthole?
They certainly look a little rough around the edges. Perhaps we should just call them the Clarkson gang. They're holding their weapons like total
They look like
amateurs,
Team Fortress
which means
models.
they must not have had any formal training.
Like, they look really shitty.
Even if they came rushing in all at once, they'd still be no match for us. Maybe the Clarksons aren't as fearsome as the rumors make them out to be. Or perhaps they've fallen into such a decline that they can't even manage their own allies any longer.
Just like you said, times have changed. You've gotten old. Your power is waning. But I'm not going to let things end here. After you and all the old tumors die, the goddess will take control of Lucare, and all of Louisiana for that matter.
And then, the world!
The goddess of fertility, with all her newfound might.
And who's that supposed to be? You?
Emily!
That's a good one. You know, you're just as dumb as everyone else. You never see things for how they really are. Here, go on. Take my life. You can have it. Do whatever you want with me. But don't you forget, that's Clarkson blood you got running through those veins.
The goddess is casing.
Oh, you took the long way to it. But it looks like you be inheriting our legacy after all. Just like I always wanted you to.
Oh, I won't be inheriting anything.
Yeah.
What?
Someone looked it up earlier. Yeah, that it's, Billy.
I am not the goddess of fertility either.
Well, then...
But I am still powerful.
Oh my god! You did it!
Professor R fought hard in this hall, and the last gunshot we heard sounded ominous, Zack. Everything she says seems to hint at some deeper meaning. The goddess of fertility taking over all of Louisiana with her newfound power? The details elude me, but she's clearly plotting something big. But if she dies here, she'll never be able to complete it. Why risk it then? Oh well. Let's continue on, Zack.
Nah, I don't
we'll
care.
Find the answer
Whatever.
once we reach the inner sanctum.
Why am I able to pick up things? The fuck? Just a bunch of stuff in this room. This is a boss fountain. Holy shit. Alright, let's continue on a little bit longer here. I saw the trigger. I saw it like pop its head through the floor. You can kind of see it a little bit. It's like not correct on this one. Ow. That one came from behind. I can't see that. I'm just like, nope. You can try all you like to get through this door. But you and I know that it's going to be almost impossible. Now to pick up all the goodies. That was like a one-frame animation of him turning around. That was funny. Oh! There's one in the, behind this box over here. Oh! I heard him. I could see him on the radar. There they are. One. Oh, there we go. Gotta get that sharpshooter bonus. Door? Okay, dead end. Oh. That was close. Whew. Can I not get through yet? Damn it. It's like clear something in order to get through. Oh! These things are everywhere. Man, I didn't realize that on the ground was the actual trigger for the enemy. I thought it was like a cookie on the ground I was about to try to pick up. I'm like, I want a cookie. Okay. Oh my god, look at how many of them there are. Oh, what? I somehow got paralyzed? Oh, god damn it. Run away! Okay. Let's heal. Use some of this anti-numb. I think I picked a couple of them up. So, we'll be good. There we go. Alright, another hell room. Yeah, just don't walk into the room all the way and, you know, pretty much, you know, do all right. Funnel. Do a little bit of channeling. Oh, wait, don't do channeling. Never do channeling. Like, one's showing up behind me, isn't it? Whew, got it. These things are weird. I don't get why they're here. They're just here. Oh. I tried to back out into the room. Why not do channel? I think you know why. But I mean, hey, if it's your cup of tea, go for it. Saying how specific its meaning is, right? Specifically over the railing of a balcony.
Zach.
You're surprised. This is my house.
Is he talking to
I
me?
can set foot wherever I please within my own house.
Oh, damn, he's talking to me.
Is that against the law now, too, FBI?
Where's Professor R? I know she came here.
100 years. My father, Isaac Clarkson, came to this town and subjugated.
Oh, yeah, he's alive.
With his might.
He showed up earlier. I think last part he showed up. Over at the police station.
In time, he created an empire that put the entire southwest region of Louisiana right in the palm
Nah,
of
I
his
believe
hand.
she fails.
Whenever any of his kin betrayed him, he'd cut 'em limb from limb and make an example of 'em.
It wasn't very clear. Besides
Shadows
the,
knew way
there was an ominous sound to that last gunshot, kind of thing.
That's why the severed roots exist. Sometimes they chop a fella's ears off, maybe scoop his eyes out. Then they chop off all the limbs.
Okay.
Either way, they all ended up looking the same in the end. No different from mixing up the ingredients in your food. But this is sick.
All right. Wasn't like Galena in a like a V pose
Why
with her
would
limbs
any
and shit? That was like
soul
weird.
ever need to line up the stumps all neat like this? What's happening in Lucari right now ain't right. It ain't nothing like what we got up to back in my day.
No, man, it was fucking sicker and more
No.
badass than this weird
Kinda
freak
feels
shit.
Like what you call pure evil. I'll be real honest here. Right now, I'm afraid the evil that's taking this era by the balls is trying to gobble up Lucare too. Francis York Morgan, you FBI son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, FBI.
Just what in hell did you come to this town for?
Sister's dolls.
Well, I hate to rain on your
True.
sensational parade monologue, but my answer is simple.
As long as you don't go beyond that and you start doing it to people, then it's okay.
I came here chasing a drug.
And it's just
called
simply
Sun Rouge.
destroying
It's
your
been
sister's
steadily
toys for
permeating
the fuck
southern
of it.
states. And I plan to arrest all the perpetrators involved in the name of...
Oh, you sure sound like a devil, all right.
So be it. You're free to interpret my words any way you like.
Well, interpret this. You've come here to bring death and destruction to our town. Well, my name isn't E.J. Clarkson. You leave a mountain of corpses in your wake. So go on and suffer in the name of justice or whatever you want to call it.
I hope there's a save in this room.
Zach,
So
I'm
we're gonna
willing
have
do whatever.
to-
Why was Philip here in the first place?
We'll have to call it here after this exposition.
I thought we were inside her mind.
But
Don't
what
know
if
the
he
answer
can
to that.
also inhabit their minds?
The only reason this world's so fun is because of all the mysteries it holds.
We're all hallucinating. Together. Let me grab these items real quick. Root beer! Just a bunch of root beer sitting on the table. What the fuck? Alright, we'll save it here, and then we'll continue on this little mind fuckery next time. Chew them to pieces. Huh, that sucks. So, we'll end it here for today. We'll finish off this segment then tomorrow. I'll be starting at the usual time tomorrow. We'll be going usual. I just got stuff to do today, so had to get some in. So I hope you all enjoyed this little bit of an adventure here we had today. Made a little bit of progress. We'll definitely go and beat up the next boss here pretty early on in the next session. So you guys all have a great rest of your Taco Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.